God, how long have we been in this shuttle? Feels like days.
According to my clock here, 4 months, 3 days, and 7 hours.
What kind of clock are you using?
That was upside down. 7 hours.
Oh. Who is that? Who's that guy? Who's that guy next to you?
This is my security officer. I hired him to keep track of you.
What? What?
Yeah, you.
Where'd you get the
you
budget
need it.
for that?
Remember that raise I got last week?
Wait a minute, I didn't get no raise.
Ooh, I wasn't supposed to tell you about that.
Oh, good lord.
This is Valkyria Transport 174 requesting permission to dock at Epsilon 7 station.
This is Epsilon 7 station. You are clear to dock in Bay 4.
Have you ever heard of this station? I thought it was an urban myth. Some research facility in the Outer Rim.
Yeah, I heard something about it. It was a dry dock of some sort. Ships go there, disappear off registry, come back different. Meaner.
Strange. Well, whatever the Admiral wants that was so pressing, it's better than being stuck on the Intrepid with Admiral Jam. God, that man is intense. Something about... he always screams about tea. I guess it's something about them being British. But God.
I wouldn't know. I'd let you deal with him.
Yeah, I remember. I appreciate the help.
That's why I got the raise.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Pilot, how far are we?
Scraping paint, but 5 feet away.
Copy that. Tell us when you're locked. Well, let's hope this mission is good. Let's hope whatever this is helps us win this war.
We have docked.
Thank you very much, Lieutenant. Oh God, that's the wrong button. Copper, how did you teleport, man?
I pressed F.
God, those acrobatic skills you've had, I don't understand where you get them, man.
I call it escape artistry, sir.
Why is that man holding a gun?
Hello, sir. Is your door jammed?
My job is to keep you safe, sir.
Reverse. There we go. Afternoon,
Greetings,
sir.
Commander.
Why is he holding a gun?
I was afraid your door might be stuck for a moment. I'm holding this gun because
This
I'm
stupid door break again.
Oh.
Where they never get the quality right.
I'm the security officer here to escort you, and
Escort us.
we have to stay armed at all
This is
times.
of course, this is my XO, Commander Copper.
And you told me to put mine away.
Where do you keep
wow.
that? Where do you keep? How many
yes,
guns do you have?
Admiral Crabhammer is waiting for you. Let's
Crowdhammer?
It's a long story. Let's go.
Caps lock, Copper. Caps lock. There you go. I have to admit, I didn't hear of the station until we were assigned here.
Yeah, we try to keep things. We try to keep things under wraps a little bit around here.
We can
Sort of
tell.
a need-to-know basis.
This is well off the beaten path.
Personnel, why is the outer airlock door open?
Oh, sorry, sir. Let me,
Wow, he's on top of things. Copper, put the gun away. Put the gun away.
It helps when you have a status register right in front of you.
Who the heck? Is he always on the PA system?
Yes.
Oh, shit. It's great to be here. Why the fuck am I Scion?
the door on the right, sir.
Oh, thank you. How long has the station been here?
At this current position,
What the fuck?
5 hours.
Where is this guy calling from? Holy crap, this place is packed.
Over here, sir.
Do you guys always walk around with loaded firearms pointed at people?
Yes.
Seriously, where does this?
I am a security officer.
Yes, thank you very much.
Through this way to the Admiral's office.
Oh, his office. He has to hook up to the PA system in his office.
Yes.
Remind me to do that next time.
I'll remind the engineers to not let you do that, sir.
And that's broken again. Okay, cool.
Admiral, this is the captain of.
So this is going to be the captain of the Excalibur.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. Sorry about the very long flight. Fortunately, High Command is determined that the Alliance may be tracking our capital-class warships. So to keep this station's current location a secret, they had capital ship drop you off distance away and flew you here in the shuttle.
Yes. Can never know where the Alliance is going to show up. Did you say Excalibur?
Yes. Well, if you look out the window
I was
behind
named
you,
the Albion, but
I see a bunch of computers, sir.
oh, for the love of
out the window.
Sorry about my EXO. He has a sense of humor.
both windows, windows.
He has a weird sense of humor. We tried.
Anyway,
we
past the
tried.
computer terminals. You know, get a good.
There's definitely something out there.
So let's
something.
get down to business. Take a seat.
You flew past it on your way in. I would assume you'd be able to see it.
Yeah, you would think.
When was the last time he was in a Valkyrie transport?
We
That
don't
too.
have windows in the Valkyrie, sir.
They don't have windows.
Yeah, something about
Something
operational
about explosive
safety.
decompression?
Yeah, something about that. Yeah,
Just
the
take a
old
seat,
Mark,
both
the old
of
Mark
you.
ones had one. Yeah, okay, yes, sir.
I take it you just prefer to stand then.
Oh God.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what did you hear about Operation Uppercut?
Operation Uppercut. Nothing, sir.
Okay, so that's not leaked for once. So, obviously, what I'm about to tell you is top secret. You disclosed that it's treason. If you do, I will have my lovely security officer here shoot you both dead.
So the usual.
Pretty much.
That's great.
So, amazingly, since it hasn't leaked somehow, let me be the first to tell you that we managed to capture a Alliance ship somewhat intact and managed to basically rip its experimental jump drive, well, now the experimental jump drive, and some of their shield tech off of it.
Oh my.
Better yet, it works still.
Well, that's a miracle.
You're welcome.
Yes, it is. The engineers have been yelling at me vigorously about how hard it was.
Who's this guy?
The man who fixed your problem.
He's Dr. Honestly, I forgot his name. They're also similar.
Floki.
Floki, yes.
Interesting.
Look, to be honest, half the time I run engineering. Sometimes it's skeleton crew.
Understandable. We all are short on resources and men.
Part of it's that. Part of it is the fewer people here, the fewer people that can blob about it. Anyway, he's the guy that got it mostly working. I helped a bit. Mostly grunt labor, honestly. Anyway, he's the guy that got it mostly working, and, well, that leads into your new assignment. Command has had us bolted on to an old Excalibur-class ship. They want to see how it performs in the field, get enough data, hopefully, to reverse engineer it. As such, you are being given command as the captain.
Me?
You know,
No, sir. I believe he was talking to me.
Yes, you.
Peanut.
God,
God,
we have not had a coffee shipment here for the past 6 weeks. It has been.
That's why this thing was empty.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, you haven't had
Turns out
coffee in how
Secret
many
Dry
weeks?
Dock does not get good resupply.
Well, you're quite
Turns out
off
when
the
you-
supply lines.
You relocate every 24 hours. Shit
Yeah,
doesn't work very well.
Yeah, that doesn't help either.
If I may suggest, sir, next time you have someone come meet you, require they bring their ship's coffee supplies.
Shh. Shh.
I would.
Shh. Don't tell him about the coffee I brought with us.
If
Especially don't tell him about
High
the whiskey.
Command hadn't been reading Old Earth literature and banned that because they read some science fiction novels, that was how a secret location got compromised.
Oh yes. Didn't they find a? Never mind.
Anyway,
So what's her mission?
honestly, right now it's take it out, fly her around, make sure
See if it
nothing
even
blows
works.
up. Well, we know the shields work. Jump drive, somewhat tested. Just make sure you don't blow a fuse or something, essentially, when driving it around.
So,
Oh, go ahead, Exo.
Operation Joyride, then?
Just a milk
know
run.
what?
Just a milk run around here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Her crew complement.
We've got you two. The doc will be joining you to make sure if anything does blow up, it's at least ideally fixable. Believe she's outfitted at least 2 Valkyries worth of crew.
Excellent.
6.
Are you?
I know the Valkyrie does not have 6 seats. It has at least 6 per Valkyrie, so there's at least 12 people.
I was counting the number of people that were in our Valkyrie.
No, total Valkyrie capacity.
What Valkyrie were you sitting in? There's only 3 of us. Plus that pilot who kept playing. Oh, what was it? Nirvana. I don't know how he got those audio files, but God, he had that turned up all the way.
Should that be considered a security breach, sir?
Yeah, probably not. I mean,
Depends if it's the old Mark II fighter cockpits. Those had the option to just upload media files. It was a completely separate system from flight controls.
somehow he got an old Nickelback song. I don't know how he did that.
Why not? All right. Walk with me.
So the ship is a heavily modified Excalibur class.
Heavily modified. It's got shielding. We gutted. It used to be cargo for essentially a shit ton of reactors and batteries.
The armament, I'm assuming, is not as ideal as a capital.
No, unfortunately not. A lot of point defense. Got a couple autocannons. You can see the broadside from here, obviously.
God, no, I lost the station. Hold on. There we go. Nope, that's upside down. Go ahead.
Mostly autocannons. We weren't able to recover any weapons, and even if we did, the ship's honestly at the point we try to bolt more onto her, we're going to literally blow a fuse.
God,
Her power is stringent.
I'd imagine. The jump drives, how tested are they?
Well,
We've made short hops, but nothing longer than about 500 meters. Short jumps, blinks at most.
yeah, pretty much. You have traditional FDL capability, and theoretically the ship can do more, but again, that's part of your mission is...
Don't blow the thing up.
Part of it is that it's a power limitation, honestly. Like, theoretically, and Doc can correct me if I'm wrong, we got enough charge on that ship to start jumping, like, between systems. But if we tried that...
Theoretically, we can jump between arms if we tried hard enough, but
Yeah.
we've never gotten to the theoretical power limit is much lower than the theoretical jump limit we've been able to get through.
Plus, it comes to the issue of the cables and capacitors can only hold so much and transmit so much. You try to go over that 500 meter limit he was talking about, stuff's liable to start breaking and bursting into flames and, not working anymore.
That's pleasant.
It is much quicker than it used to be, though.
I
It is much
imagine
quicker.
these old Excalibur classes, they're over 100 years old. This one, however, looks like you elongated the hull.
We had to fit
We
the
had to
drive in somewhere.
Yeah, drive in. We had to fit a lot of extra power. She's got at least, 5 Excalibur power plants?
Aye, something like that. I leave that
Yeah.
part to the engineers.
Yeah, she has literally 5 Excalibur power trains in her.
My goodness.
Again, those shields and the drive take an insane amount of power.
I would imagine. Experimental. The Alliance has used those jump drives to jump behind our jump light years behind our lines.
Honestly, most impressive thing about the Alliance isn't their jump tech, isn't their weapons. Whatever they're using for frickin' power. The fuck are they powering all of that?
I do not know.
We don't either. Either it's highly volatile, or whenever a ship gets too damaged, it's rigged to blow, because we've yet to recover a sample. Anyone.
How did you get an intact ship?
A lot of lives lost.
A lot of lives lost. More technical answer.
You
It's Gladiator class. Gladiator class hit it with its main railgun, sheared the part with the drive and the shield emitters off.
My goodness, I thought wow.
So we picked up that part, and since it got sheared off, it appears self-destruct measures and anti-tamper measures weren't able to be engaged fully, or if at all. So
How have you do I have an engineer, a pilot, someone who's capable of actually flying this?
you should
Most
have a
of your
pilot
crew should be on board.
Yeah, most of the crew should be on board. You should have a pilot on there now. He's trained with it. You're not the first person to run a test. Run the previous test ones were literally pull it out of the dry dock and put it back in.
Copy that.
Yeah. So on to more details of your mission. As you've probably gathered from my words, this is a mobile dry dock station. We don't stay in one place too long. Makes it very difficult to be found or attacked. So if you'll come over here. And this is busted again. Again, middle of nowhere.
Is it broken again, Admiral?
It's broken again.
I'll get word for a maintenance team.
Anyway, essentially you're going to fly a couple thousand kilometers in a straight line, making periodic blink jumps, while you'll rendezvous with this dry dock again at the end. We'll go over reports. Doctor, I believe we're close enough to at least get some type of shielding on our ships from this, even if it's significantly lessened.
I wouldn't recommend hitting her to full power, but anything to deflect a couple asteroids would probably be good.
You'd be amazed how many supply transports get lost due to those.
Yeah. Shields will turn the tide of this war.
Yep,
Hopefully for our way.
Amen.
that would be ideal.
Could have used something like this in the Battle of Alpha Centauri.
It would have been helpful, yes.
Okay, when do we like to execute this test?
I mean, ideally as soon as possible. High Command loves it when we're ahead of schedule. Honestly, I think High Command's got a phobia of the station standing still for more than 10 minutes.
Do you blame them?
Somewhat. somewhat no, I get it. On the other hand, it might be nice to not have to constantly feel gravity pushing you sideways.
Yeah.
You've probably kind of noticed we don't exactly have a rotating crew compartment.
No, I haven't seen one of those since what?
And
Early
gravity works
alpha?
half the time.
Yeah. I haven't been
So,
on a real
engines
working
get going.
station. I haven't been on a real working station since Utopia Phoenicia, and that was 8 months
A while
ago.
Yeah. Yeah, so gravity works half the time. We can't exactly have it on when we're moving. So we literally stand on the wall. So honestly, this is a case of this station was not meant for this. It's meant to be a put in orbit and forget, crew worked 0 Gs and flew back home down. Either down to an actual habitation station or down to a planet.
Yeah, I remember these. They used to be all above the colonies. Well,
Yeah.
give me a mind if I would need to take some time, get some information, get to the ship, get to know the crew, make sure everyone's up to snuff.
Yeah, we got at least.
I'm assuming the command codes have been transferred.
They should be. Let me double check that. And that servo's out again. Okay, let me check that right now. And that servo's busted.
Here,
there we go.
Send it to my suit.
You should have it. We've got you budgeted at least 12 hours docked up here before we got to start moving. Ideally, I'd like you to be underway by that time.
Of course. All right, Admiral. I'll get on board the ship and radio to you when you're ready to go.
All right. Godspeed.
Godspeed.
I'll escort you back out to the hangar.
I don't have that in my hopper.
Admiral, sir.
Yes.
Whisper from Io.
And
this ought to be good. All hands, Alliance ship at 5 kilometers. Chief Watts on the general alarm.
Crap.
We have to get, gentlemen. We have to get you back to the.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Excalibur.
Come on, cover. Doctor, I recommend you come with us.
I didn't plan on not.
Admiral, how far is the target?
Target is currently 5 kilometers and closing fast.
This transport looks screwed. Oh, yep. He just carries that around with him. Doctor,
That's what's in the backpack.
You designed part of the ship, right?
Aye, we can get in through the dorsal hangar bay.
4 kilometers.
Okay. Sergeant. You gonna stay here with the Admiral?
3.5.
Yes, I'm going to stay here with the Admiral. Go ahead and go.
Copper, we have bigger problems than you shooting. Come on, we gotta go. Everybody in. Holy crap, this ship.
2.5.
Come on, guys. Come on. Excalibur, this is the captain. Do you read me?
2 kilometers in visual range.
Where's the scientist? The scientist is taking his free time. Excalibur, this is the captain. I've been given command of the ship. Prepare emergency launch us. Emergency launch. Crap, where's the bridge? I'm assuming up.
It's about 3 flights up. Why is it not?
Okay, it's kind of similar to an old Excalibur class.
Holy shit.
I'm on the bridge. Bring weapons to bear. God darn it. What did we just hit? Helm, head full. Get us the heck out of it. Bring us around. Begin to circle the station. What the heck was that? Copper. Commander.
Yes, sir.
Get the weapons online. We're gonna come around and hit that ship. Not that
Yes,
one,
sir.
the big ones. That doesn't look good. Station, this is the captain. Come in. This is the Excalibur to station. Epsilon 7, come in, over.
This is the station.
Admiral,
Get out of here. Do not attempt to reinforce us.
Admiral, come on. Admiral, we can't just leave you here.
That ship will eat you like, well, something very edible. Glancing hit took out, I mean, I saw the gash. That didn't look very good. It was more, Excalibur is a test of the drive, not weapon systems. If you even have ammo for half of those things, I'd be amazed.
Dang it. We can't just...
We're all fine. Well, most of us. We can get out of here. We'll have to scuttle the station, but we have a few ships, and they're not exactly known for being very picky when it comes to picking off anything not big. Take a transport, power off, power only, drift for a couple hours. We should be out of range.
Copper those weapons?
Just get the ship to Earth. That's your main priority right now.
Damn it, Admiral. Commander, weapon status.
Sir, we don't have any weapons.
What?
They're all offline, out of ammo. We had one, but it got broken in that last attack.
Dang it. Admiral, we can't just leave you here. The Alliance will that ship will tear you apart.
It'll tear you apart as well. If we lose this drive, we might never get another one. That was like a 1 in a million shot. Let us get the one you have. If we lose it, the war is pretty much over.
Damn it.
Get out of here. And that's one of the main bulkheads. Of course it is. Well, Godspeed, Epsilon. I'm going to cut communications on my end and have to start scuttling the station.
Good luck, Admiral. Excalibur out. Damn it. Helm. Set course for the nearest station. Maximum velocity.
I
What was that? I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that'll
I
buff
think
right
that
out.
was him saying yes, sir.
Yeah.
I
Damn it. 2 more ships just jumped in on the station. Commander, we're not going to get very far if we're slow boating it. Get those weapons operational. Engineering, this is the bridge.
This is engineering.
Engineering, I need those jump drives operational now. We're sitting ducks out here.
Give me just a moment. I gotta perform some percussive maintenance.
What? Is that a firearm?
All right, we're good to go.
All right, just fix it, and get me weapon
We're good
systems.
to go. We're good to go. Weapons are another thing. FTL, we're good.
FTL, we're good. Damn it.
Send it.
Engineering, this is the bridge. The FTL still say they're off.
Still off. Son of a bitch. All right, this is gonna be a bigger rebuild than I thought.
What?
Keep her going. Keep us out of range.
God dang it. Bridge out. Copper, come on. Let's get those guns working. Helm, do not stop. Let me know if you pick anything on sensors.
I don't know if you know this about space, but once you start going, you don't stop.
What happened? God dang it, this guy's a dick. Later, Commander, later. Come on, we gotta go fix those. We gotta go figure out what's wrong with the weapon systems.
Aye, sir.
Time to break out the old grinder. Gosh darn it. Been in these ratways for like 3 hours already.
Yeah, I've had to deal with being down here with you two, sir.
You haven't done anything. Good Lord have mercy. What is the status?
Oh, let me see here. That that elevator seems to be fixed. We just have one more to work on before this turret has functional ammunition delivery.
And this is the last one, right? We should have all of them piped up.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's the last one. How are we?
One moment, and weapons are operational, sir.
Oh, thank God. God, you think they'd prep this thing for a combat deployment?
You'd think they'd have engineering doing this instead of the commander.
I hate you. After this, I'm court-martialing you. Let's get back to the bridge.
Delegation is a skill, sir.
You know, there's only there's only like 12 people on this ship, right?
Yeah, delegation is a skill, sir.
I'm pretty sure half of them are dead.
I don't think I need to repeat myself.
Go fuck yourself.
Again.
Again, God. You know, were you always this bitchy? Because your mom,
bitchy is the term.
Your mom told me you were a great child. Was she lying?
I mean, probably.
Helm, anything on scanners?
5 friendly contacts up front.
Oh! He says that so nonchalantly, like it's not our Lord and Savior. Bring us,
You seem busy.
You seem... Thanks! Maybe not the guys that can protect us from the giant Alliance vessel that tried to murder us earlier.
I don't see one.
Oh, for Christ's sake. See, this is why
we did fly away from them, sir.
That'll be noted in my captain's log, in my after-action report. Bring us to them. What's the lead ship? Do you not know how to read scanners, sir?
No, I pushed the wrong button. Hold on. No, that was the wrong button again.
Alliance ship ahead.
What?
Identify yourself.
Helm, bring us to a full stop. Unidentified
Full
ship.
stop.
This is the USS Excalibur.
Excalibur? Thought you guys were still in dry dock.
Well...
Fifth Fleet Task Force, I am the Autumn.
Autumn. This is the Excalibur. Our dry dock period got cut short. We were attacked by an Alliance vessel. We've sustained critical damage and are in strict orders to get this ship back to Earth at any means necessary.
Ah, so you are united. Well, we have an Alliance ship on scanner.
What?
But we can definitely get you an escort back to Earth.
That'd be fantastic. We're currently without FTLs, but our weapon systems seem to be operational. There was an Alliance ship on scanner. You didn't tell me?
Just showed up.
Sir, our scanners may be degraded.
I can't get the long-range
We
communication.
did get hit.
I mean, yeah.
Well, from the looks of you from over here, looks like you've got some holes in you.
Yeah! Yeah, we got some big holes. Autumn...
You can't see that giant warship barreling forwards at us.
He seems ridiculously calm about this, doesn't... What the hell happened to... Oh, there he is! He's gone? He's there. He's gone. He's there. Do you see him? Because I don't see him.
Oh,
there we go. There we go.
On Mark 1 eyeball, sir.
Hey, firm. Helm, take us to a combat defensive posture. Put the Alliance ship, but put the fleet between us and the Alliance ship. Don't go harrowing straight at him. I said don't go harrowing straight at him.
I'm side strafing.
Yeah. Autumn, our long-range communications are down. I'm sending you a data packet. Could you relay that to the Intrepid?
Yes, I can.
It is sent over.
Aye.
I should mention
Have fun.
we're on a highly important mission, and the loss of this ship is the ship returning to Earth is critical for the war effort.
Understood. Autumn to Pathfinder. Protect the Excalibur at all costs.
Hey, I'm on it. Let's get these guys.
Helm, bring us to a broadside. Copper, let's test out let's see what this girl can do. Bring the guns to bear.
Pathfinder, do not fire until Alliance Warship. Oh, Jesus.
Ah! That's a lot of fire.
Fleet, weapons free.
Go into the
Okay.
control system and turn them on in the groups. Oh god, it's the targeting system's having a problem, Commander.
Commanders have. Oh, there we go.
Turn the freaking 300s on. There we go. Did the doctor get those shields working?
Looks like it.
Main cannons on.
Hallelujah.
Auto cannons online. Flat cannons online.
Engineering, sit rep. We need
have
FTLs. Thank God.
FTL online.
Autumn, this is the Excalibur. We have FTL. Let's get out.
The FTL. Roger. Fleet, prepare to jump.
Helm, turn us towards the targeted positions. Away from the fleet.
Copy.
Autumn, and remaining vessels, come alongside. Prepare to jump. Get the heck out of here.
I'm near no one.
Yeah.
Potato.
I asked if you were handling the jump on the ship because you've been doing that before.
It'll probably be fine.
We all jump away except the Excalibur.
No!
Okay, there's
Yeah, the Excalibur
No!
uses power.
No! Why are we jumping that way?
I don't know. Well,
It looks so good, and then I just hear.
Why
I
is
thought you were handling the jump.